Nice start. Nice use of levels. Nice travel. Ooh, nice travel to stage left. Nice. Let's get it started nice with the poses. Nice play with that. Nice. Nice. Nice use of the choreography. With the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice flow and pathways with the choreography. Talk more about that in the analysis. Da 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 da. Yeah, everything feels connected. It's not like random shapes. Well, they are hitting a lot of like different shapes, but all the shapes are flowing really well with each other. Nice use of levels. Da da. Nice travel, dude. They're doing a really good job using the floor. Look, they went stage right, showed the girl to that center, traveled to stage left, back to center. Nice shapes with the arms. Simple dynamic, but it's so effective. Nice switch. Like for between the two girls that went the switch center. Yeah, let's go eye contact with the camera. Not ooh, okay. Like that. I like that sequence a lot. With a little bit of that tutting. And then the little very intentional hands and fingers. One thing that I like, so that I'm noticing is that they're very clean dancers. Great facial expressions. Nice. Beautiful cannon. I'll share a little bit more towards the end. Great spreading on the floor. Nice. From that line spreading out and then that formation change. What is the camera looking at? Like the sailor concept. I think they hit a lot of the marks in terms of, again, this is my first time seeing them. I don't know how big they are relative to everything else, but this is my first time seeing them. I think they hit all the marks. They're clean in their dancing. The song is pretty catchy, but the music part, I'm not the person to go for that. Like, go to other vocal coaches and producers. They do that stuff. I'm not about to talk about that. Aside from the part of, can you dance to it? Is it dance, like all that stuff? It's pretty catchy. Their facial expressions, I think they hit the marks too. Like they are fun. Like as in, when you look at them, like they're engaged with the camera. You look at them, it's like, oh, they're fun to watch. But right now, there is something missing for me. Like, it lacks the like the power, the punch, like the emotional hook, where like I care about this performance. Like, again, it felt like, for me at least, this is just me subjectively speaking. Like on my own, from my own filter of everything, like I said, it hit all the marks. Super clean, great choreography, great performance in facials. It was lacking the punch that I would like, and that's honestly something that's really hard to define. I'm like I think I've tried to like explain what that is several times, like throughout all the videos I've shared on what the is. There's a little bit of that I don't want to say it factor, but there's a little bit of that watch me conviction, and you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, like there's a little bit, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more conviction in the movement. Um, but it could just be this one. It could just be this one performance. This is the one performance that I might just see out of their entire discography, and if I see them again, it might be a completely different story, you know. But this is the current at bat, and this is my current impression of them. Choreography wise, I think the choreography super clean, a lot of great flowing motions, a lot of really good pathways, especially in the chorus choreography, where everything, at least for me, like there's a lot of different pictures happening, but the pictures, there always seems to be a part where it continues from the previous moment. So in terms of performance, they like, it was great. They're making eye contact, they're like smiling, and it looked like a great time. It wasn't just I'm moving my mouth and doing moves. So let's talk about starting positions again. Assuming that this is my first time seeing them, so I'm assuming whoever, if you happen to be fans of this group, it's your first time seeing me. Starting position which is essentially their starting position before they perform. I view it as the same as YouTube thumbnail, so it's either intriguing or it can be generic, but it has to do that, intrigue the audience to want to keep watching. Followed by that goes with the first 5 seconds or 10 seconds of getting the audience hooked into the performance. We'll talk about that in a bit. But going into this starting position, this what I would define as a very generic starting position, faced back, and this one's like with a slight bevel, and that's about it. So, which is, I think, it works if it leads up to something, or it just works in general because it's very safe, but it's also very generic. So, let's hop into the first 5 seconds and how they hook us into this routine. Done. Okay, so they start off with very strong pickup, but coming in strong, hit, walk, charge forward, charge forward, charge forward, charge forward, ba, into some strong choreography. Okay, so I say that's a pretty decent hook. It definitely starts off with a little bit more character, like charge forward into choreography. So 3 ways you can hook the audience. You can start off with very high energy movement. Extreme example is a backflip. Do all acting, which is just all character, not exactly choreography. And then the next thing is a combination of acting and choreography. So like while you're doing choreography, it very much requires you to be like to sell the shit out of in your face. So like like body rolls, but someone like switching sides with you, like, and you're like, oh yeah, this is a cool body roll. Yeah, like that kind of thing might fall into that that category. But keep in mind that's just the first segment of everything else. So this one I feel is strong start, but it feels also a little generic because it does give purpose now as to why they're facing back. And then goes into a very strong, like I get a little bit of acting here, and then it goes to into this moment right here, which is more choreography. So I think okay. So great performance here, nice eye contact, good powerful smile, nice wink. Great use of levels here to frame her. And again, taking away eye contact by just simply looking away. This is pretty awesome. I like this clever use of the diagonal. She walks off, boom, they set this diagonal, boom. It's almost like, I almost want to say it almost seems like a jazz walk, step, that, and then bam to that step. Very clean diagonal right there. So it's a nice great use of the floor, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then definitely, ba, nice off center diagonal. Great use of the floor right there. Woo! Okay. She had to book it here from stage right all the way to stage left. Boom, just slightly off center on stage left. Ba, to hit this formation and dynamic. Hey, 1, 2. Great use of the levels right there. Man, that was nice. So, nice drop, boom. Nice way to frame her. Good playful wink. Okay, and they're just below her head. Raise up, brings it up another level to be a little higher. So, ba. So let's go actually like just draw a little bit of examples right here. Ba, nice, like the nice subtle differences in the head levels right here, because she's just high enough to see the difference, and then you see that rise up. Okay, then the next thing you do here, bringing it up a level even further, and then they drop, or actually they melt it down. Melt, ba. So let's see that the whole sequence together. Up, melt, 2, 3, 4. Nice use of levels there. 3, 4, 5. Great use of hiding her for this, and then bah, comes out of nowhere. Boom. Love that she's still smiling, even though she's not the main focus at the moment. I also know that there are dancers that I've worked with it, or that once they're not performing, they're like, you got to stay on. If you're on stage, you got to be on, because people are still gonna be looking at you. Ooh, that was fast. Oh, okay, that was a figure eight connect. Ba-da, ba-da. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. They're the ones that their choreography had a lot of pathways. So all change. So round and round. Still going with the nice flow, going out, up, flow down. Everything, there's just a nice constant flow of the movement. It's not so much a picture and picture. There's a nice constant flow. It's very fun. Da 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 da. Ooh, I like that part, man. So they go reach, nice picture here, cross over, pull back, look, or like roll forward, ba, nod. God, this choreography is really good, man. So push, ba da da, ba. Like this change up with this, because I've seen this pattern a lot. Punch, but it's usually with a hand to the chest, but they did a break to the wrist, almost like they're kissing the wrist. Round, ba. There's just a, because it goes like the way it's taking my eyes is punch, here. My eyes are here a little bit, and then they continue it with the same idea, round, and still here. See how like and still now my eyes here, but then they bring it back, boom, around, and they're tracing. Now I'm following the hand down here. So that's what I mean, like by like the really nice pathways. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because like every picture in the choreography feels like it's connected. Ooh, that fun bounce. Nice use of levels on that. So I almost feel like, no, that's fine. Yeah, see, like they're doing the opposites here, up, high, and low. I almost feel like they could have had the freedom to just do something a little different. but it does work well because it's essentially just mirroring the top to the bottom. Nice travel into stage right. Ooh, yeah, I remember. Okay, they're traveling on this one. Boom, they bring you here, center. Okay, here to here, then bring your attention here. Then they bring your attention back to come over to this side. 2, 3, here, pushes out, center, boom, center, and right there. Ha. Great use of the floor. I kind of wish they stayed on certain sections a little longer because it's a little too short-lived. Like, oh, you're going there. Oh, okay, you're going there now. So like maybe like maybe another 4 counts. Nice pickup on that. So, as we go here, boom, switch, down and up, pick up. She didn't hit her level. See how a little bit she needs to drop just a little bit. Look how much everyone's bending their knees for that level. Hold on, was she singing that part? I could be wrong. If she's singing, that's my bad. No, she's not. Right. Oh god, this is the path that pathway round and round and that. It's so fun too. That. I'm changing my mind a lot about this group. Because there's a lot of, again, strength in the flow. I wish there was just a little bit more of a period at the end of it. Oh, instead of da-da, pa, go, pa. That's just me, though. That's just my preference. Because I know the choreographer and whatnot, they intended it for something different. I like this dynamic. I didn't get to speak on it earlier. So, ba, flick. So, flick, hand. That was a fun, simple dynamic. A nice little like N formation here almost. Ba. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I like the difference here. Like it's a hit, and then flow. Got that slow. So it's like the energies they're like toning down the energy a little bit more and more. And then before they move on. Oh, okay. So this is looks like it's supposed to be a ripple. 1, 2, 3. The thing is, I couldn't even see the girl in the back. I just thought she was late. It might be a different angle if it was from a tower cam. But yeah, I think this move would have just been better if it was just all at the same time. Is it? Oh, it is all at the same time. 1, 2. Yeah, it is all at the same time. I guess the time. 1, 2. Oh, she was just late on this one. Yeah, because she was already performing, but she was still like in the way. This is fun. Like yeah, like it's a fun. Like I feel like that'd be a fun move to start off when you're doing punking. Like I was doing training with Victor Manuel, which is the last OG and one of the creators of the dance style called whacking. The original name is called punking, but when we were doing drills, he'd have us start off. Ba, go, da. So that was a fun start. Ba. 7, 8, and 1, 2. Ooh, my gosh. Again, a lot of the power here is just really into the subtlety, and like the choreography is way more complex than I originally had thought. Da. Like, look at this I barely noticed this, but swing, leading with the shoulders. Bah. And of course, the good old-fashioned feet shot for TV. Clean. Ooh, nice, beautiful going to this beautiful diagonal. Clean transition to that. See? Beautiful ripple on that. That was so smooth. And 6 and 7, 8. Great engagement with the camera. Owning her space. Ooh, beautiful cannon. So go 1, go 2, and that. That was nice, man. It's very subtle, dude. Because it's like they're like just walking into it. There's no like, here we go. It's just like we're doing it, and you just happened. If you missed it, you fucking should have been paying attention. Nice. I love that. Okay, so this, boom, going from a line out. Nice little, nice trio moment here. Transition. Now it's a 3. It's a 1, 2, 2. Okay, cameraman. I think he was trying to capture the hand waves happening. Oh, but that was actually a nice, pretty good trace on the hands. Good ending. Nice use of levels. Smiling and still engaging the audience. So that's it. My impressions with this group is changing a little bit more, like, because I was comparing it to more so the other groups that I've been reacting to, but just seeing this a little bit more in isolation and just really getting to analyze the choreography. There's the choreography is complex, but not in a way where it's just hitting. It's it's a lot of it's subtle, a lot of it is flow, but no umph, which is honestly still something I would want a little bit more in there, but it's still really fun to watch because they have really good pathways. It's very very satisfying to watch.